Hello and welcome to another OlafurPlays. We're taking a look here at the Hearthstone beta. We're going to do a run in the arena here with a warrior deck that we drafted in our last video. So if you want to see my motivation behind these cards and what this deck is made of, then just watch my last video. Now let's get right into the action. See here if we can find an opponent of this hour. There we go, a worthy opponent. It's always a worthy opponent. Although I like the little humorous different opponents it says that you might have gone up against. Now we have the Whirlwind, Armor Smith, Cruel Taskmaster, Tower Warrior. I mean, all of this combines with pretty much everything else. I don't have anything in the initial drop. Especially against that. Could coin into a Brewmaster and trade it out. Just seems silly somehow. Now we're gonna hold off a little bit. We have a lot of cards that build armor in this. So hopefully we're gonna get back the life we're gonna lose to this flaming. And we put coin, Armor Smith, Whirlwind, so that would give us 1 armor. We're looking to get a little bit more out of it. Put coin, active pain, but can't afford the Whirlwind, because that would give us 2 cards out of the Acolyte of Pain and force him to take that trade and lose his creature. So we're just gonna armor up and let him beat himself against us a little bit more. Now the question is, do we Tower Warrior Whirlwind? No, we're gonna go with that Acolyte of Pain and then coin into a Whirlwind, getting a card draw, and then he will most likely just kill our Acolyte of Pain, but that will give us a second card. And if he doesn't, we trade out his Flame Imp there for our Acolyte. Or you just Shadow Bolt him. I suppose you can do that. Yeah. I'm actually just gonna pick it off with a Cruel Taskmaster. He's gotten way too much value out of that Flame Up. I should have killed it a long time ago. I'm gonna start armoring up there. Armor is effectively life, so I am at 23 and he's at 26, so the gap isn't that huge. I actually saw that spell today, and I was thinking if it would be a useful card to have as a Warlock. Now, our Fang Creeper trades nicely with that, so we're gonna kill that and hopefully something more. Let's see what he uses to counter us with.
Bring me steel. My shield for Argus.
That. Oh. That will do it. I was just about to say that that wouldn't be enough because the Master Armorsmith gives his +1 attack at the end of the turn, but as it turns out, it was more than enough. So, let's see, we have a Whirlwind, so we have our Armorsmith. So we're gonna go with Armorsmith, Hardened Warrior, Whirlwind, kills off his massive 6-1 there, gives us 2 armor, enrages our Hardened Warrior, so he will most likely trade with anything that he throws at him, or he kills it with a signature.
Your magic shall not save us.
Now we can pick this up again with Brewmaster, but I'm gonna armor up and get a card first. Stormy Knight doesn't help us right now.
Drink with me, friend.
Just gonna play that again.
Job's done.
If he attacks it and kills it, then I should get at least 1 armor out of it. If you ever have 1 armor and a creature on the board, then 2 armor from the armor up. Next turn, we're gonna go with a charge, I think. Maybe a Dark Iron Dwarf. Maybe not. Thinking Razorfen Hunter and Warsome Commander. Could also silence that Master Swordsmith.
For the crusade! Why do you war?
Yes, we're gonna go with a Warsome Commander.
Your magic shall not save you.
Spellbreaker.
Challenge accepted.
That. Could give myself a 1/1 weapon.
Strike.
Take so much damage from doing that.
Job.
But we're gonna kill that. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Poke the shield off him. Take him out. Because he would have hit us anyway. He seems to be going for my face a lot. Now he can quite easily destroy everything I have. But he chooses to keep pressing me. Oh, that's why.
Well played.
No. We do not have a counter for that. So we're just gonna play a huge, massive stomping creature and hopefully murder it. Hit him in the face. Because if we would have played our Razorfen Hunter, he could have attacked the boar, gotten Wind Fury, hit us in the face, or killed the Hunter as well.
You call that a weapon?
Well, we're pretty close to dead here. And no taunts in sight. If I armor up He can still kill me.
Well
There's
played.
not really anything I can do here.
Don't mess with Tusker.
The only thing I can do is play everything I have and just hope that he doesn't kill me. His armoring up would have helped. Of course, he will. Yeah. But you can always hope that they actually miss at your event, though. I mean, it's incredibly unlikely, but it has actually happened to me once. Well, we got a loss. And we're gonna have to see if this is another free loss video. Don't really mind losing that much in arena, like I explained in my previous arena gameplay video, because you can still get a reward out of it. As long as I get a card pack, I'm actually still happy. Of course, the rewards are 5 random boxes, and I'm not sure if it's a guaranteed card pack if you don't win anything.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
Not entirely sure.
Must protect the one. Victory or death.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of the commanding shouts. We're gonna keep the cool Taskmaster. We're gonna get rid of the Rough Weaponsmith and hope for something more early game. We're gonna keep the shield block just for some early card draw. Well, Richmond Hunter's a decent card in the beginning, the Ancient Brewmaster not so much. I mean, it's a good turn for block if I want to bring something back to my hand. Maybe... no, more likely the cool Taskmaster. Richmond Hunter's not that good to bring back. I'm not gonna use our coin on the first turn. We wanna save that for the
Mind if I roll knee?
Richmond Hunter. We're gonna coin Hunter.
Mess with Tusker. Job's done.
Hopefully he trades out his loot order for the boar, and we can cool Taskmaster our Hunter and hit him for a nice little sum.
Ready to ride.
Oh, does it double trade everything? No? Well, he knows that I'm willing to do that trade probably, so it's forcing me into it. I could cool Taskmaster, but I'd rather keep this around for some nice combos. So we're gonna wipe the board, draw a card, and armor up. Next turn we have a Rafi Weaponsmith, gives us a weapon to knock off some low-cost minions. Like that, for instance. Willpower, of course, gives both armor and attack. Pretty useful. So, we're gonna
Try this.
drop this, hit that. Still have enough armor left to absorb his next hit. So, not bad. Let's see what he plays. Do some farming in the meantime. Gonna go for some radishes. That's absolutely no gameplay effect, so just so you know. No, I think we're gonna trade out our creature for his creature. Because his creature is a little bit better than ours. Ours gave us his weapon, and that's really all we need out of it.
Watch this.
Could upgrade, but he might have a ooze. So we're gonna wait with the upgrade a little bit until we're actually gonna swing with our weapon. But what can I play? None of this is really that good to play on its own, but we're gonna go with the Ancient Brewmaster. Just because it's a 5/4. I mean, okay, I couldn't use the Bell Cry to save a creature here, but I'd rather have something on the board. He's gonna force Chewbacca the Druid to counter it. A Strangleborn Tiger will kill it nicely, but I will get a swing with it first. I can't attack his, otherwise I could have played a Commanding Shout, killed his tiger and still had my panda. Can't silence the tiger, unfortunately.
Another round.
We're gonna hit him in the face. That much for sure. The question is what we're gonna do then. Gonna use that weapon to put some more pressure on him, armor up, and then pass the turn. Let's get rid of his Hawk Scout. Remarkable Wow is a very nice druid card. He has a huge creature there. Of course, we have an execute, so we have a counter for that. So we're gonna execute that. Acolyte of Pain. Just straight up. We're gonna armor up. We're gonna kill him. Then we're gonna Acolyte Pain. So I had 2 crystals left, but oh well. We have our Acolyte Pain out there, and then we can throw some cruel Taskmasters at him next turn for some card draw.
Your magic shall not save you.
Well, that was unfortunate. You can still use a Cruel Taskmaster to kill that Spellbreaker with the Acolyte of Pain, but it will of course not give us a card, so that is a little bit unfortunate. Ah yes, our Frothing Berserker. Definitely playing him. Then we're gonna do that. That damage will pump up our Frothing Berserker. And then when these two take damage, they will pump up our Frothing Berserker. And this is why we love the Frothing Berserker. We could play a second Cruel Taskmaster, pumping up some more, but he might have a Silence, he might have a Naturalize, he might have a Starfall. There are 100 ways you could kill a Berserker, so we're gonna save that minion instead, play him next turn if we want to play him on the Berserker at all. Might actually just play him, pump up our other Cruel Taskmaster, because that will still pump up our Frothing Berserker a little bit without actually damaging it. Well, looks like he's gonna take him out there with the claw. I should armor up quite a bit there as well. He's taking damage. So Stormwind Champion. Stormwind Champion. Commanding Shout. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that.
Job's done.
That lets us keep this minion around. He can always just hit it again, but then he will take 3 to the face. And we got a card out of it, so not the best use of that card, but pretty okay. That is an unfortunately large tree. We're gonna have to play our Taskmaster on the Stormwind Champion and sacrifice him. Unfortunately. Silence him and bypass him altogether as well.
Your magic shall not save you.
Let's see if we can force a trade here.
For the Alliance!
Because this gives us 2 damaged creatures, which allows us to Battle Rage, but we're actually gonna
I'll put it on your head.
pick up this guy. Because we only have 1 silence in the back. I want to have that ready.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Oh, that was unfortunate. We had no way, of course, knowing that he would have this epic in his deck, but that is just the situation that's made for. Oh well. I was going a little bit in our favor there for a while, but now we might actually lose this. Mortal Strike. Yeah, we're gonna kill that Ironbark Protector. Not kill that. Wiping the board. We're gonna play a subpar Battle Rage. At least gives us a Towering Warrior to play next turn. Really prefer to never play a Battle Rage unless I get 2 cards out of it, but otherwise it's just a card for a card. It's quite pointless to have. But in this case, yeah, we're low on cards. We really need something to keep this game going in our favor. And actually, raise quite nicely for Tauren Warrior. You can of course charge it with the Mercurial and use his ability. Yeah, we're gonna do this. That triggers the Enrage, kills this guy, gives us a card.
Well played. My thanks.
And we're gonna Chillwind Yeti, giving us a solid 9 damage on the battlefield, so of course 2 health isn't a whole lot.
Your magic shall not save you.
Well, that's actually not the worst thing that could have happened. Now we're gonna play that taunt. I'll silence that thing. Making it less than useful. Trade out this guy.
I don't have enough mana.
Keep thinking I have 1 more mana crystal than I have.
Bring it on.
Hit it for 2. Leaves us in a decent position. Of course, we don't have 1 card each.
We must
could still-
cleanse the Sunwell.
Very much change. It's about to become all about the top decking. That's not gonna help me right now. We're gonna play our Acolyte of Pain. Or will it? It'll give me 1 card, but no.
Bring it on.
Die, mage.
Well, we're gonna try this.
Die,
That should
mage.
give me a card and wipe this board. Now we have a 5-3, and that actually worked out pretty good, I think. So I think that one was worth it.
I hope you like my invention.
Yeah, his top decking
The frost wolves
skills here.
stand ready.
Might have to trade that out. Now he just uses ability to get the armor without attacking, which is,
Armor
say, the right
made
move
to
here.
fit.
Gonna armor up as well. We're gonna kill his massive beast with our massive beast. As beastless. Poke him a little bit, getting more armor, getting cards, getting a raging worgen, put him in the face. He's down to 9. See if he top decked a. Oh, that's pretty useful. It's taking out that minion, but that also gives me a card. I would have traded in that minion anyway, so that doesn't really help him. Killing the worgen, probably the best choice. Because if that worgen would have gotten damaged, it would have gotten really scary. Play our Direwolf Alpha there. Gonna bring back this guy. That will allow us to play him again. Give our armor smith +2. Gonna armor up. And
That minion a turn to get ready. Give that minion a turn to get ready.
actually,
That was an error.
I misplayed it. I should have attacked first, then picked up the minion. That's the kind of mistake that can cost you entire game.
Safeguarded the land.
So,
Well played. I concede. Well played.
yeah, we got the win, but that we should have attacked with that minion first. That's something you show us we got. Well, killed a bunch of minions, got a quest completed, so locked up the last level there, I think. Well, the last level that gives cards. The warrior. We have enough gold for another arena run after this one ends horribly. Well, 1 win, 1 loss. This is already twice as good a deck as my paladin deck was. Or at least it's twice as good a run. I mean, we actually managed to kill something. Our paladin video ended rather abruptly. Let's see what we go up against now. I also take requests for other games that are primarily play multiplayer games, but if you guys want to see a single player game or something like that, that's fine as well. So just let me know in the comments below if there's any game you want me to play. Let's see. Gonna toss that. I want to keep the Raging Worgen because I only have 1 in the deck, and I want to keep the Armorsmith because I only have 1 of those as well. And they're good cards. I mean, already here we have the start of decent enough combo. I actually prefer to go second, so I get the coin and an extra card, and I can respond to whatever nonsense my opponent's playing out. We could crew Taskmaster after that, but we're just gonna use upgrade to get a heavy axe and just hit it in the face.
Mind if I roll need?
Now, if we had the coin, we could have gone for a Raging Worgen Whirlwind combo, of course. We might have just played the Raging Worgen earlier. We could place the Raging Worgen and then hope it survives getting hit in the face with a loot hoarder. Or I could have just killed the loot hoarder with my axe, of course. He's just ignoring it, thankfully. Now,
Armor made to fit.
Armorsmith. and work. We're just gonna go for his face there. Because this, when destroyed, summons a 2/1 golem. So we're gonna force him to do that trade. Getting as much damage out of the Raging Warrior as possible. He gets... Oh, that is unfortunate. Deadly Shot. Doesn't give us any armor as well, because Deadly Shot does not count as damage. It just kills him in an outright. We're just gonna... that in the face. I'm gonna go with the...
Put it on your head.
Oh, damn it. Yeah. Secrets can be deadly. And it was hoping that the secret that he had played was a trap. Because most of the time it is a trap. In fact, a freezing trap would have actually been able to work out in my favor. Well, he had to play the Coda without getting the Bell Cry, but he has as a hunter he probably has something to combo with it. So.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Just gonna play that and then
Job's done.
armor up. Keep an
My
eye-
shield for Argus.
Has 2 huge taunts. We can kill them, I think, but well, not both of them.
What now?
Could use both Taskmasters to break this through the Crocodisk. Seems rather wasteful. Gonna spell break one of them.
What now?
Which one?
Your magic shall not save you.
Spell break that.
Back to work.
Sucks.
Kill that one.
I don't have enough mana.
And then we're just gonna hit him in the face because that war can't really do anything on its own. We're quickly running out of cards, which is a problem. Leashy Hounds, it's a deadly card. I should build 1 turn kill decks with small creatures and a Leashy Hound. Go for the card draw here. Frothing Berserker, it's nice. He's probably just gonna kill it with his Jungle Panther, but we'll force a trade. Of course we can take that option away from him. And then trade out this. We have a 7/4 on the board. Now he's already used 1 deadly shot. He might have a second one, but it will still just be a 50-50.
I hear you got a problem.
And that Ravenhold Assassin will kill our Frothing Berserker next turn. There's nothing really we can do about that, so...
Back to work.
I'm just gonna try to rush him down now, because I don't have anything to prevent that Ravenhold Assassin. And he has 12 damage on the board with his ability and these 2. So if he only can do 4 more damage to me, he actually wins this. Yeah, and now he needs to Well, he doesn't need to kill them both.
Are you ready for this?
Can't actually kill him with that. We'll only do 5 damage.
For the crusade!
Let's see what we top deck. Thank you for that. Wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but
Problem.
I'm gonna bring him down to 1 life. And he needs to take out my taunt and my creatures. If he plays an explosive trap now, I am dead, most likely. So we'll have to see what his card is there. He seems very reluctant to play it, so it might not actually help him. Could be a Defender of Argus. That would
Mind if I
also...
roll need?
No, it's a Luthor.
Well fought. Well
And he's dead. Well, this is going so much better than our last video. Well, 2 wins, 1 loss. I think we will go one more match. So let's see what we're going up against next. You can also feel free to leave any helpful tips or such in the comments below. I'm new to this game, and if you see me doing something incredibly stupid, you feel free to point it out so that I can try to avoid doing it in the future.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
Indeed, most likely death. Can keep that Wraith Leader for some early buffing. Not a great starting hand, but I don't think we have any 1-drops in this deck anyway.
Why do you call?
Warlock's another low-cost nonsense.
Do I have to?
So, what do we do against it? Well, we can't use the Battlecry to kill that because it's stealthed. This does nothing. So we're just gonna armor up and he's gonna hit us in the face. Most likely repeatedly.
Do I have to?
2 Blood Imps, which means we can't even take them out with Whirlwind. We don't have any spell damage. That is rather unfortunate.
Someone called for the doctor.
And now even a Voodoo Doctor becomes a pretty tough creature with that many Blood Imps in play. Otherwise I could have just Taskmastered him to death. That not being the option, I think we're going for some card draw. And he will have to attack it with 2 of his creatures, which gives us 2 cards. Unless he uses a spell to remove it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Or does that. Oh, he can just wipe our board. Well, we're gonna
I'll put it on your
drop some panda power. You can't quite easily kill that panda, but it will give him something else than our face to focus on.
For the king!
I'll probably charge that and then trade his Witch Doctor. That's at least what I would do, because yeah, he has such massive board control. No, it's just gonna rush me down. Well, he probably knows that I'm taking one turn to get through this taunt, so it's not the worst option.
Another round?
Take out that taunt. It's a shame that stealth creatures, when they take damage, aren't revealed. It's only when they deal damage.
What now?
Could pull back my Brewmaster for another Brewmaster.
I'll put it on your
It's
desk.
not the best move. It doesn't cost me a card. He still can't take out the Brewmaster in one swing, but he might have a
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
second Charizard Cleric. The Frost Wolf Warlord instead. And down to 13, so this might be an incredibly quick loss. Let's see. Here's our Warzone Commander. We're gonna hit that with something and execute it.
Back to work.
We're gonna
Another
do a little bit of
round?
trading there.
No problem.
We're still in the game. Although it doesn't look good.
You call that a whip?
It's not rushing me down completely. If only I had a second Whirlwind in my hand. We could do some crazy nonsense of our own. We could cast Commanding Shout, double Whirlwind, kill most of his board. Oh, look at that. So, let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, Acolyte of Pain, Commanding Shout, Whirlwind, Whirlwind. And since he has charge,
No problem.
all kinds of crazy nonsense. And suddenly we have the board. We only have 8 life, but we're not dead. And we have the board. So that was just what we were looking for. And that's exactly why I take the Commanding Shout.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Now, how do we counter this? We could get a weapon, but I don't want to take the damage from swinging.
My new recipe.
No. Shenanigans. Okay, we're gonna Mortal Strike that. We have to armor up. do a double trade here.
No problem.
Giving us another card.
For the will.
Surpassing the Berserker.
Job done.
Just a kind of creature that has a chance of turning this around. Now we're at 10 life and it's at 21, so well, it's unfortunate losing our charge there.
It's time for a little blood.
Who dares summon me?
That is a unfortunately huge creature. Don't really have any counters for that time. So most likely he's gonna kill us next turn. Let's see if we can do anything to stop him. Well, we can kill this money Berserker. I would have really needed to draw a taunt there. Oh, well, we can armor up.
Handle it.
He's raid leader. Kill the Berserker.
I'll put it on your head.
Now he can bring me down to 2 life, and he can probably kill me with what he just drew. We will have to see what he drew there. Not that card. He's probably looking for a Shadow Bolt or something like that. Let's see if he found it with his lifetime. Seems to be considering how to kill him. And he left the game. I'm curious why he would do that. As far as I know, it's an automatic loss for him, so he might as well have conceded, or... But no, he just quit the game. Oh well. It was a very close match, and it's another win. Well, that's going to be the last video in this particular run. I will be continuing with this arena deck. We will see if we lose any more, or if we actually get some more wins. This arena deck has actually been working out pretty good. I mean, we have 3 wins, 1 loss. I have to say that is perfectly satisfying for me. A 50-50 win rate in arena. I don't demand more. That would be great. Well, I hope you liked this video, and you can always turn in here later for some more Hearthstone. If you would like this video, then please click the like button. It means a lot to me. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, then just press the subscribe button, and you'll be notified of any new videos that are coming out. And as always, you can also follow me on Twitter at OlafurPlays. I'll put up a little notice there so you can see how you spell that. And I'll see you next time.